right, we're checking out the only game where the more walls I break through, the more I lose my mind. It's GTA. We wanted to find out which vehicle in GTA is the best for breaking through walls, and so Alex has put together a brand new challenge. He's given us a mess of vehicles known for punching their way through problems and a ton of walls that we have to get through. The walls get more impossible each time, and eventually only one vehicle can survive. Let's do this. Welcome to the human wall. Should have known this is where we were gonna start. I figure I would use something that you would think would be surprisingly good at punching through different, well, I guess in this instance, we're punching through people. Are they zombies or are they wearing heads as hats? I'm trying to see if I can just lift them up. It's like a humane way to punch through the human wall. I feel like I'm putting, I can get the forks right between two guys' legs. This is amazing. Look at that, YouTube. Don't even have to cause any harm to anyone. Just kidding. Welcome to the channel. Oh, that turned out surprisingly good. What is this guy doing? I guess he's coming with me. Oh, God. As you can imagine, the entire purpose there was I was supposed to stop before the edge of the board, but I completely underestimated how bad the brakes are on this thing. All right, so now we have glass walls. 1. Does that mean 1 pane of glass? I'm assuming this means 1 pane of glass. So, oop. Oh yeah. Oh, we can break through that no problem. 2 panes of glass. Just gotta get a little speed, keep the forks up, and there you go. Ah, 3 panes of glass. I don't think we're gonna have any problem. Is there 1 pane left? Did I not get through all 3 in 1 shot? I mean, as long as the vehicle doesn't break, we should be fine. And any damage that would happen is going to the forks right now. Pallet walls. I don't know if it really matters, but Alex also gave me hydraulics. I don't know if I'll particularly need them. Oh, the forks on this thing are fantastic. Like, it's doing almost all of the work for me. This might be the one time where hold on, I want to see if I can get the forks right through the middle and then lift this up. Oh, it just breaks, okay. This might be the one time where I picked the totally right vehicle right off the bat. Okay, so now we have pallets on their sides. Just drive right through this. Oh, 1 shot, look at that. Ah, the brick wall. Okay, this is a very traditional wall. The biggest question I always have to myself is where do I want to put my forks at? Like mid-height, I think. Alex, did you build this wall using the plaster of the unfortunate? I feel like you did. Your wall can't stop the forklift. Okay, so we have a hole. Oh yeah, and the forks just rip right through the wall. Look at this, look at it. Oh, it's perfect. Best part of this is that the forklift is purple. So this wall is being bested by a purple, like propane-powered forklift. I love it. Purple is the color of royalty, you know. All right, what else you got for me? Reinforced plywood walls. Can I just cheat this? Can I just go around it? I feel like I can probably squeeze through that side there. Yeah, did you put an invisible wall here? Ah, he did. All right. I feel like I'm gonna need some extra momentum for this one. So, not that this thing has a great top speed. Oh, wow. No joke. This is probably one of the best at wall breaking I've seen.
And I've smashed my head into a lot of walls.
I mean, that'll be exponentially true today, but... Okay, so now I'm assuming there's 2. Like 1 stacked on top of one another, right? Bam. Right there. Oh, he put some space in between them, too. Bring the hammer. Okay. Bring the hammer down. So I have a really weird issue right now. I don't get it, but the forks cannot break through the rear wall. I don't know if it's a distance thing or what. I feel like this is a terrible idea, but I really want to know what the motorcycle can do. Humans, oh yeah, no problem. Just through sheer speed, this thing's like a bullet. I was like, where's the guy? The guy went to space. All right, glass walls. Boom. I broke the glass and I also broke my spine. Glass number 2. All right, well, I guess if the motorcycle doesn't make it through it, my body will. Glass number 3. The choice is always to throw more GrayStillPlays. Perfect. Look at that. Nice clean break. I left a little bit of my human juice on the ground there too. All right, pallet walls, go! For a second there, I thought I got stuck, like glitched inside of the pallets. That would have been terrible. You didn't put an invisible wall here, did you? Because this is really small. Like this tiny little gap. I don't think I'm gonna check though. I don't want to fall off of this board while I'm literally in the process of beating this pallet. All right, here's the plan. We're gonna tuck. There, just barely enough space. Oh, wow. It literally did punch through the second pallet wall. That's amazing. This is probably going to hurt if I had to guess. Okay, it hurt a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to get through this before I break the bike. I mean, I have to just keep throwing this thing at the wall. Well, and myself. More speed. All of the speed! I also have to make sure that the bike, oh no, it's starting to smoke. Okay, trust me on this, trust me on this. Oh man! Oh, it's gonna work! Yeah! You should have put invisible walls on the top side too, Alex. Oh man. Oh, that is, oh wow. My bike didn't even fall over. And he's got invisible walls on the sides of these, for sure. I can't get past this area at all. Oh, hold on, never mind! He didn't put the invisible wall all the way to the edge. See, it's supposed to be like a meme vehicle, I'll bet. But if I can find a way through all of the walls, I have to give this one top grades, okay? Watch this, look at this. 3 reinforced pallets, mid-air wall breaking? What? Is that more pallets? It's like evergreen trees? What is this? Oh, they're cactus. It's a cactus jump. All right, we're doing this. I'm going all the way. This thing's gonna complete the whole board. Well, it had a really good run. All right, enough of the meme vehicles. We're going big. Gray. Yeah, well, it's pink, but it's me. I'm the gray portion of this. It doesn't have gray on the outside. It has gray on the inside. Let's do this. Human wall. Bam. Like it's nothing. Glass wall. Bang. Ooh. Huh. That, I'm actually surprised at how much that stopped my car. Like, considering the speed. Really? Maybe it's like a surface area thing. I mean, it's gonna make it. We're breaking through the glass, just taking a couple of shots. There we go. Pallet walls with the big truck. Ugh. Okay. Kind of grinding my way through the problem. Just get a little bit of speed. We probably don't need too much for this. And hit it. There we go. Sideways pallets. Oddly, this one seems easier than the other pallet. Okay, the brick wall is kind of a tough one here because I feel like I'm gonna have the most damage done to most of the vehicles from this wall. The problem is you have to hit it so many times because it only breaks a couple of bricks each time you go through. Like, we're gonna break like 3, look at this. Yeah, you break like 3 bricks, 5 bricks. All right, finally made it through. Now we're on the reinforced pallets. So this one I feel is easier than the bricks by far because it breaks away very easily. Like, you saw, that was the level 2 one. No problem. The vehicle has plenty of weight, so it just blows through this. Watch this, level 3. I guess the big issue now is there gonna be enough vehicle? It's a little derpy on the front. At this point, one of the ah! Oh no! I thought it would make it through the cactus wall like it was nothing. I was gonna say, well, look at one of the lights. It's all like kind of melting down the side like a piece of sad ice cream. I wanted to go through this one more time just to see if I can get past the cactuses with this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this wall going backwards too, so that I get the most there. So now I have the most amount of space. We're gonna pull all the way back over here. Now we'll start, and we should have a little bit more speed before we take this jump right here. There we go. Made it through. Oh wow, there's a gap there. Made it through the cactus jump. I knew it. Out of my way, cactuses. No one loves you. Does it say, it was like a shipping container jump, I'm guessing? Container jump, yep. Okay, I just thought about something. We do have a problem. I can only go back this far because now there's a giant, you see? There's a giant gap, so I'll just fall into the water. So we gotta do it with this amount of speed, or I need to get through the cactuses without falling. Could not make it. This thing has a plow on the front and a demon skull. Obviously, we're gonna see excellent things from this car. Let's do this. Human wall, out of the way. Wow, blew them across the continent. Whoa, I almost fired that guy like a shotgun shell into wall number 2. You're coming with me, man. You're good luck. No, you got caught on the glass. All right, I'll pick you up after I'm done beating this board. What would you do if your Uber came to pick you up and there was just like wire fencing all over the windows and the windshield? Well, and you know, like a snow plow on the front. I'm actually gonna use the giant thing on the back because it's got the giant like shield on the back. So I feel like it would be pretty good at busting through things, and it wasn't bad at all. All right, pallets. Oh yeah, we can make it through this. Other pallets, no problem. Brick wall, this is probably gonna hurt. This is taking some time. I'm using the back side for this. God, thank God this wasn't timed. Plywood wall number 1. Plywood wall number 2. There we go. Plywood wall number 3. This is taking a lot of hits to get through the 3 plywood boards. Like, I've been at this for a while. Oh, this is unbelievable. So I finally broke through the 3rd plywood wall and the car died. The engine, it finally took enough damage. We're going with, can you not fly through my shots when I'm trying to take cinematic shots? That poor seagull. He was like, don't tase me, bro. All right, love fist. Let's do this. Through the peep. Leave it to me to not center up the actual hit. This thing might be too wide. I don't know if I can get through this. Through the people. Oh, I can, but just barely. All right, through the glass. Huh, it doesn't punch through things as well as you would think a gigantic fist attached to a monster truck would punch through stuff. Look at, it keeps getting popped upward. All right, so I have made it through the 3rd glass. So it is getting there. Man, getting anywhere with this thing takes a lot longer than I would have hoped it would have. Oh, what, it gets through, all right. So it gets through the bricks really quick. Can it get through the plywood? All right, we're slowly getting through the 2nd level of 1. There we go. This again assumes we don't take enough damage to the engine to get shut off before we make it through the 3rd. Okay, wow, I have finally punched my way, well, almost, through the 3rd. There we go, okay. So now it's gonna be cactuses, and then it's gonna be shipping containers. Stopped at the cactuses. Okay, I've punched all the way back through here. I just want to try this one more time, just to see if I got an unlucky bounce or something off the cactuses. I love cactus! Now the cactuses are completely the Achilles heel of this thing. All right, I'm done screwing around. Excuse me! This thing is incredible. Now, obviously, it has tons of power. It has tons of speed. And it literally has a, like, violent wedge strapped to the nose of it. Look at how it just carves through stuff. This has got to be the winner, right? Like, look at this. Look at how insane this is. All right, reinforced. No problem. Reinforced number 2. Big damage. It did take, like, 2 hits to get through all this. All right, so this one will probably take 3 hits. So watch this. First hit. And it already got all the way through. You can see daylight. So now 2nd hit. Wow, 2 hits. So now, can it punch through the cactus? Yes. I almost fell off the side of the board. It punched through, it took every cactus down. I got all the revenge I could ever want. Take that, Mother Nature. Now, if I remember correctly, this thing should be pretty good at going through shipping containers. Oh yeah. Oh, like dominoes. Oh, rock wall. We are still going with the walls. All right, how does it do with the rock walls? Oh, the rocks kind of have minds of their own. That's a little weird. What'd you feed these rocks, Alex? My God. Machinery walls. It's like the armored cars. Armored cars. Can't stop the Wedge. I'm assuming it's 2 rows now? Yeah, 2 rows. No problem. Michael Bay wall. What's a Michael Bay wall? Is this a wall literally constructed of only explosive containers? Yep! I can't believe this thing survived that. This is incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, the Michael Bay. Oh, no, I'm on fire. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't know I'd caught on fire. I gotta see if I can finish the board. Hold on. Come on, turn. Go. Oh, I'm smoking. This is real bad. It's getting kind of hot inside of the driver's seat too. And by kind of hot, I mean my flesh is melting. Well, got pretty far, man. I've gotten all the way back through. I just want to see if I do this even faster, if I can complete the board before the truck explodes. So through the shipping containers, then I have to go through the rock wall. It's really weird because the rocks, look at them. They slowly just kind of gravitate toward the left-hand side of the screen. I don't really know why. I love how one of the rocks, I'm just wearing it. I'm like a little hat. Get out of the way. All right, through the machinery walls, no problem. So now we're gonna go. We're just going. We're going through the Michael Bay. Whoa! Oh, no! No! Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! No, it's four-wheel drive, but the four wheels that are driving are the ones in the back. Hold on, I can save this. Yeah! Uh-oh. No. Oh, no. And the engine died. All right, it cannot make it through the firework wall. All right, we're running out of options here, man. You know what? This thing does have the blender on the front. Yeah, let's do it. Couple of... I didn't expect that. What I was trying to say is I really expect that this would do well because the blades can do all the work for me. The spinning blades, it does have a boost, but it's also thin enough to the point where I need to make a much smaller hole to get this thing through. So like, watch this, look at it. Oh, the grinder grinds away at the bricks too. That's kind of neat. There we go. Yeah, doing great. You may say to yourself,
Gray, why is there raspberry syrup all over the front of your hood?
that is camouflage. See, if I paint myself in the blood of my enemies, they, like a T-Rex, they won't see me. All right, I'm having some trouble getting through the 3 levels of reinforced plywood walls here. The boost is pulling some pretty good weight, but just takes a lot to get through this thing. Let me through! Now, unfortunately, I think we're starting to smoke, which isn't good. Mid-air wall breaking, cactus wall. Can I get through it? Probably. I feel like that was just a bad bounce. Out of the way. Reinforced plyboard. All right, again, I've made it through. I've taken quite a bit of damage, but I did make it through. Mid-air wall, full speed, big jump, made it through. Perfect. So, the container wall, that was weird. The container wall I'm kind of concerned about because I can, I can make little cactus slits out of the, oh, wow. Oh, wow. I can make little, like, cactus slits out of the cactus, but I can't really cut through a shipping container, but it did work. Okay, the rock wall is proving to be a real nuisance. See how this one rock, like the third one from the left, is slowly gyrating to the right? I'm trying to see if I can create, like, a little opening. Oh, maybe I can go around it. Ooh. That rock has a mind of its own. It tried to eat me just now. Really? Attempt number 6 million on this rock wall. I am trying everything to get through this. Just let me go around it. For God's sakes. Yes! Finally! Thank God you didn't put invisible walls there. I don't really know how it's gonna do against the machinery. Oh, it does really good. All right. Uh-oh. Machinery wall Mark II might have some pretty bad damage done to the car. Actually, it doesn't look like it's smoking that bad at all. And we are, I'm gonna try and get under this thing. There we go. We are through. And that means that it's time for the Michael Bay wall. Go! That did not make it. Like, I thought maybe the armor would stop the explosion. It did not. All right, hear me out. I've got a plan. I'm gonna get back over to the Michael Bay wall, but this time I have an idea. I'm gonna see if it works. Well, right now I'm being sat on by the National Office of Security Enforcement. Get out of the way. Thank you. All right, here's the plan. Check this out. Did you make it so that these vehicles don't work? No! He didn't. Okay, all right. I have an idea. Ready? We're gonna go. We're going. We're gonna jump. Yeah. Come on. Yeah! Oh, that worked perfectly. What do you think of that, Alex? Michael Bay wall complete. Water wall. Water wall. Huh. What is this? I mean, it's a water wall, I guess, but what did you... Where is it? Did you take like a cross section of water? I think the water is there. But won't it just flood out the engine? Okay, 15. Wait, 15 meters? Oh. Oh, okay, so it is water. And there's the finish. But I can't jump to it as a human. All right, water wall. Can it get through it? Yes, it can. And the engine's dead. And I know the engine's dead because the blades on the front are powered by the engine. We're doing it. If anything can survive water, it's the Insurgent. Don't know, I don't really understand why, but the engine on this thing does not flood out quickly. Also, it's getting through all these problems really easy because it has the perfect combination of power and weight. Look at this, look at it. It can literally plow through the bricks. So that means we're gonna have an easy time on the plyboard. Oh yeah, like butter. All right, it got through the second level of the third wall. There we go, and through the third level. Very easy. Can it get through the flying RKO cactus? Oh yes, and oh my God. Oh. And just barely. Container wall! Ooh. Yeah, it made it through pretty good. Okay. The rock wall is probably one of the most annoying walls in this entire board. There we go. Finally, the rocks are moving. Either the rocks are absurdly heavy. I think that they're heavy because other rocks are built on top of them. And they're static until I hit them, and then they turn dynamic. Like, for them to throw the Insurgent around like that, they're very heavy. Like, watch this. Look at how easily it just parts the curtains of the security vehicles. Look at that, it just pushes two of them in a row over. And I think, if I know this right, with all the armor this thing has, boom! Oh God. Hold on, I have an idea. We're on fire, okay? It's not good. It could blow up the vehicle. We're gonna put the fire out underwater. Oh yes! And then we have a winner! Well, I penetrated walls and Alex's board penetrated my hypothalamus. Anyway, folks, for this episode of GTA. Until next time, stay foxy and much love.